Hi everyone, it's time for today's video based on New York Times connection game. It's basically a game where you create four groups of four words from 16 given words. You have seen the thumbnail, so you know what the first group we are discussing is. Watch to the end of this video and I will also tell you another two groups of four words, what each word means, and what they have in common. Following words are for getting low. Crouch. So when you crouch, you get low, right? You kind of get on your knees. Now, English is really fabulous because there are a million words, and in many languages, there are not as many verbs for defining certain actions. So crouch means, basically getting low. Now, don't make a mistake between crouch, CROUCH, and crutch, CRUTCH. Crutch means, the thing that when you hurt your leg or something, you have to put crutches. You walk on crutches. That's a crutch. Crutch basically is anytime you need support and you can't do something on your own. You need support. So, but crutch is also the groin area. That's another thing. But CROUCH means to get down on, walk on your, when you get low. Duck. Get low is also duck, right? You duck. So when somebody, it's a joke online, oh, you've lost all your hair, duck. Kind of like, so like when somebody wants to hit you or punch you or kick you, you duck so you won't get hit. That's the word. So it's not necessarily get low. Well, I mean, you kind of bend down so you're not hit in your head. So you duck. But duck also can be it's not necessarily going down. You just duck, you go back, right? Somebody's punching you, you duck, you don't get hit. Whereas crouch is only going down. But duck could be you go down, basically you get out of the way of the hit. That's duck. And of course, duck as a noun is the quack, 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 the animal that quacks. And because this is the connections game, it wants to confuse you. Later, you see that there's a word quack here, so that it wants you to confuse that. So duck, so the verb duck means to kind of get out of the way of a hit, and duck as in, the bird or whatever, the animal. And then dock, that's DOCK. Dock is where you dock, is, where you dock your ship, right? So, when you are in a dock, duck, this is short on dock, longer at that you bring your ship to the dock, not to the dock, right? The dock or at the dock. And then you can say also doc as in DOC, that's short for doctor, right? How's my test going, doc? English can be so confusing. Watch this little clip and you know what I mean, okay? So if the second word is magazine, this word would be porcupine. You're just not getting it. It's okay. Saw in the clip, you can never predict where something is gonna go. You can use your judgment and you can use all your best guess, but it won't work. So that's why English is so confusing, because you can't really predict any. And that's why I appreciate you coming and watching these videos and continuing on working on your English, because English can be frustrating, English can be confusing. You don't know, you can never really predict anything. So just come back and watch my videos, continue working on your English. Don't get frustrated, just keep working at it. I've been doing this for more than 40 years and the rewards are enormous. Your English is going to be amazing. You're going to be better than the native speakers of the Americans and the English that they're born to the culture, because you're actively working on it while they were born to it. So keep working on it. Watch my videos, watch movies in English language with English subtitles. Okay. So get rid of the dictionary, learn to learn English by English, learn to extrapolate the words. That's what I did. With the link in the description of this video, join my Patreon for amazing English lessons. Every few weeks, we have live sessions on confusing words. We practice together in a fun group setting. You learn vocabulary deeply and use it correctly. With my simple method, your English skills will improve fast. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take your English to the next level. So, squat, you know, just like crouch, you squat. Squat, you squat, that you get down on your knees. So that's the verb squat. But then squat as a verb also means to squat, means to live somewhere without paying rent, kind of like a homeless person. Squatting, right? Squatter are the people who live like that. And then squat also means nothing. What did you learn? Nothing. Squat. Diddly squat. That means nothing. So the last word for get low, stoop, stoop, S-T-O-O-P. I couldn't believe you would stoop so far. Stoop, you would get low so far. So stoop, this means it's a derogatory thing, right? It's like, I can't believe you stoop so far. And you don't stoop not to get hit. You don't stoop. Stoop is usually, for getting low from a moral stance or, maybe physical, but it's not usually like crouch on duck. That is an action you do with your body. You don't say stoop, you say crouch. But stoop is like, I can't believe you stoop so much. That's really you stooping so far, as in you getting low, you becoming unethical, things like that. Hey there, friend. Nice to meet you. I am Hamid. Sorry for the interruption. If you are enjoying this video and are looking to take your English fluency and vocabulary to the next level, I've got something special for you. I offer personalized one-on-one coaching sessions tailored to your unique goals and interests. Whether you're focusing on grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, or all around communication skills, I'm here to help you master English in a way that's fun and effective. Ready to elevate your English? Click on the link in the description below to book your session with me today. Let's embark on this journey to English mastery together. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks on mastering English. So these are national symbols. Anthem. Of course, anthem is like, the US anthem, Canadian anthem. It's the national song of a country. What is your anthem? So, but you can also have humans have an anthem. Like I love this, I love John Lennon's Imagine. It's my anthem, right? Anthem. And it doesn't have other meanings. It's basically, but it's constantly is national symbol, but also could be personal, something that you love. That's my anthem, Another national symbol is flag, of course. You have flag of United States or the Union Jack, flag UK. Flag of US is Star Spangled Banner. Flag of UK is Union Jack. So flag is the thing that you fly, and you fly a flag, right? The verb that you use for flag is fly. You fly a flag. You don't raise a flag, you fly a flag. Now, the thing is that this is the noun flag, the flag of the United States. But then we have the verb flag. To flag means to raise a warning about something. Something is not okay. That's why in relationships, we have these things called red flags. Oh, that was a red flag. The way he treated when we went on a date, the way he treated the waiter was a red flag. Or the way he talks about his exes, a red flag. I want to flag that content. So, on social media, when you flag something, it's like, hey, something is wrong here. But also flag could be more neutral. You're in a meeting. Can you flag that for later? kind of like put a sign there, flag it, put an indicator there. That's not negative. Motto is another national symbol. Motto, MOTTO. What is your motto? What is your slogan? What is the thing that you go by? Okay, so it's not what you do for your country. It's like what your country does for you is what you do for your country. Or, Dr. King would say, I have a dream. So these are mottos, slogans. Just do it is the motto from Nike. So these are all slogans, motto. And then finally, the national symbol is seal. Like White House has a seal, that thing that you actually use that seal, stamp something, right? So you seal something, and that's why you have seal of approval, right? Because you stamp something, this says my seal of approval. But you can have the seal of United States, seal of United Nations, seal, that thing that you stamp it. And of course, seal, to seal, you can seal something shut, you know, seal that door shut, lock it, make sure nobody can come in, seal it, seal the envelope, right? So you seal, put the stamp on it, but also you can seal that envelope that nobody can open it, right? And then seal, of course, is I think it's ocean cow, not cow, I don't know, seal dog or something, whatever, the big thing with the teeth, and that's a seal. Seals is also a United part of the United States military. It's called sea. These are special commandos that they're part of the SEAL force. These are swindlers, people who swindle, cheat. That guy's a cheat. So the verb cheat is to cheat, right? You cheat in an exam, you cheat in your taxes, you cheat in, you cheat your wife, you cheat in your relationship. Also, you have also this thing called cheat sheet. This is my cheat sheet. This shows me, this is the quick tips for me what to do. Like, in when there is the end of the world, is I have a cheat sheet. First, find water, right? Cheat sheet. But also, cheat can be a person who's cheat is a swindler. He's a cheat. So cheat is somebody who cheats. You can also say cheater. That's okay. It's also cheat. That person's a cheat, or that person's a cheater. Another word for swindler is crook. That person is a crook. That person's a criminal. Crook, swindler. And then we have the expression by hook and crook, means that by any means, right? And then crook means like joints. These are crooks, nooks and crannies and crooks. Then we have quack. Quack is what the duck does, but quack also means somebody who's a swindler, somebody's a cheat. And finally, we have shark. Somebody who's like a loan shark, somebody who's does unethical things. That person is a shark. That person's a loan shark. They give you money and they swindle your money away. But also you can use shark, that person's a shark. Be careful. Like, they're very good at what they're doing. In US, we have the TV program called Shark Tank, because these billionaires, they're sharks, right? They treat people like sharks. What do sharks do, right? Sharks basically do stuff, cut people off. And so shark, loan shark, somebody who gives loans, somebody who swindles. And then quack, it's also, this doctor's a quack. He's crazy. He's a quack. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something.